Hey, what's going on, everyone? Joseph Lombard, aka Interesting Far. I'm with Zachary Lombard, aka Magnum 5.
Hello.
And welcome to the 99th Lombard Bros talk show ever. We are 1 week away. Next Thursday will be the 100th talk show we've done. Just a milestone, I guess, for Lombard Bros Gaming. Shoot, hold on. Oh my God! What?
Is something going on?
No, it's just nothing. We're good.
All right.
Don't worry about it. Anyways, welcome to another Lombard Bros talk show. This is like I said, the 99th one. Next week will be the 100th talk show ever for Lombard Bros Gaming. Is something that's it's a milestone a little bit, but but we're doing this 99 other times. But anyways, Zach, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Not great. I'm trying to stay awake. Not great.
Tired?
I really didn't sleep at all last night, and it's starting to hit me now.
I've had those nights.
I was in my bedroom for like a good hour just to lay down because I cannot. Yeah, I just have. Last night I didn't get good sleep at all. And then I had to get up early this morning to go take
Gracie to school.
Yeah. And I knew I had to take her this morning, and yet it's like, wow, I can't sleep. That's cool. So anyways, so hope everyone's having a good Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. We have a guest tonight. It is going to be Hunter Johnson. He's a driver in the Lombard iRacing NASCAR series. Lombard stands for Lombard Online Racing Association. He races in my league. He was actually, we're in our second season in the iRacing League, and he was actually the champion of season 1. So he will be joining us today in just a matter of minutes. But yeah, that's just nothing much happening to me today. I'm just over it today, honestly. I'm not like in a terrible mood, but I'm like, when is it going to get dark? When is it time for bed? Yeah. I've been like that the last, couple hours. I've been like, not even dark yet. It's ridiculous. You can see it. Yeah. You want to talk about something right now?
All right. Did you know that 3 years ago today, I made my first visit at the Automobile Driving Museum?
Did you know that 3 years ago today, we got Gizmo?
That too.
Did you know that 3 years ago today, it was Jeff Gordon's final win?
Yeah, that too.
And did you know that yesterday was Halloween?
Yeah, it was.
And did you know that two months and 11 days ago was our birthday?
Mm-hmm.
And did you know that next month and 24 days later is going to be Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
How about in 2 months going to be 2019? How about this morning when around approximately 6:37 in the morning, I went to the bathroom.
Okay.
I don't really know if it was at 6:37 this morning. So whatever. Do you have any more did you knows?
No, not quite honestly. From what I said, was the only did you know? I mean, I know 3 years ago was also the day we got Gizmo. I knew that for sure.
Right.
But
no, I was just wondering if you had any more did you knows.
No.
I mean, I've said quite a few.
No, not really.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Did you know that you don't have any did you knows?
Yes.
That's a shame. You should have more of those, especially for next week. We may need to rack up some more next week. Look. Anyways, you were gonna say?
What I said was 3 years ago. Today was my first visit at the Automobile Driving Museum.
And about it?
Well, every Sunday after my first visit, I've been going to the museum to
Let's-
ride in.
Time out.
cars.
Let's be honest. It's not been every Sunday. You don't go on some Sundays.
Well,
You should say
almost
You
every
should say most Sundays. I don't know why I would do that to you. Just go ahead.
So almost every Sunday for the first 8 months that I've been there, I was just a normal customer and coming about almost every Sunday to ride in the cars that they bring out. But then 8 months after my first visit, that's when I was invited.
Oh God! Sorry. Go ahead.
So, anyways, 8 months later, I was invited to volunteer at the Automobile Driving Museum by one docent. So, I couldn't say no to that. I couldn't miss that opportunity to do so. So, just after that, later that week, I signed up to volunteer at the museum.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm listening to you. It's just I'm out of it right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be upbeat about it right now. So speaking of cars, what about this week? You didn't go last week.
No, I did not go.
Bum. What?
I'm a bum, huh? All right, so of course the November schedule is now up. So November 4th, we have a 1940 Packard Darren, a 1951 Nash Super Statesman, and a 1961 Ford Thunderbird.
Cool, man. Got anything else?
Wait, do you want me to read out the whole schedule?
No. I meant like, do you got anything else to say before I start talking?
As far as I know, not at the moment.
All right. So, anyways, trying to stay as still as possible, you know. Just I'm gonna try to turn my head a little bit. Hey, Zach. Oh God!
I knew that wasn't gonna last.
What?
I knew that wasn't gonna last.
I was hoping I could turn it more, but did not. So, you know, first off, I want to give a shout out to Brendan. It is his birthday today.
Oh yeah,
16
that's right.
years old, sweet 16. Happy birthday, Brendan. Hopefully you're having a wonderful birthday.
He's at the driving age now.
What?
He's at the driving age now.
That's yeah, he is. Driving age.
Of course, you shouldn't rush him.
He's getting up there in age. That's for sure.
Before you know it, he'll be 18. 2 years from now.
Yeah. So anyways, so what else? There was something in my head, and then I had to give a shout out to him. So I just didn't quite. It just went out of my head. Just went out of my head. Just went out of my head. Oh yeah. So what was it? It wasn't. When did we announce it? Like last Friday. Oh Jesus.
Announced the.
It's okay. Hold on. I'm looking for it now. I have to go on Lombard Bros Gaming.
Oh, okay.
Instagram. If I can find the Lombard Bros Gaming Instagram, I know it's on Instagram. I just need to type it in. There we go. So what was it? Last week, like last Wednesday, we announced a new stream schedule starting on Monday. So if you guys don't know, next Monday will be the beginning of a new stream schedule. Instead, you know, obviously a lot of you guys know we have these fan participation live streams Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. No, Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Well, so last week we announced a new schedule. Instead of normally we do 3 hours of live stream, it's going to be cut down half of that, and now down to an hour and a half. And we're not live streaming on Tuesdays anymore. So live streams will be on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays now from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Eastern time. So what's going to happen with that since so I want to clarify you guys how this schedule is going to work. So you know how I always streamed on Monday, Wednesdays, and Zach streamed on Tuesdays and Fridays. Well, this is how it's going to work now. So I will do the stream on Monday. Zach would do the stream on Wednesday, and then I'll do the stream on Friday. And then the next week, it will go like November 12th. Zach will stream on that Monday. Then I will stream on that Wednesday, and Zach will stream on that Friday. So each week, it's not going to be like a specific day that Zach and I are going to schedule. Like, it's not going to be me every Monday and Friday of live streaming, and Zach only gets Wednesdays. No, it's going to be, like I said, starting next Monday, the 5th. I'm going to do the stream on Monday. Zach's going to do the stream on Wednesday. I'm going to do the stream next Friday, and then the next week it'll go to Zach on Monday, me on Wednesday, Zach on Friday, and then the next week, me on Monday, Zach on Wednesday, me on Friday. Hopefully you guys are getting what I'm saying. So anyways, like I said, instead of 3 hours, it's been cut to half, now down to an hour and a half, and it's going to start later, 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific, go till 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. So that's when it'll start, the new stream schedule. Thursdays, we'll keep our talk shows the same. Thursdays is not changing at all. Thursdays is still going to be the talk show from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern time, right here on the Lombard Bros Gaming YouTube channel. So just thought I'd clarify you guys on what's going on with the new stream schedule, so you guys can get an understanding what it's like. But that is exactly what it's like. Okay, so what else? Was something else. Hold on, there was something else I wanted to point out. Where is it?
So tomorrow is going to be my final 3-hour live stream.
Yeah, it is going to be your final 3-hour live stream tomorrow.
Which is going to be NASCAR Heat 3 on the PS4, where I'm going to be doing the Dirt Series.
Right. Anyways, so that's what it is, guys. That's the new stream schedule. Because yeah. Also, one last thing. This close, man, from moving into the new house. This close. So the inspection went well. Like plumbing, they have to redo the electric a little bit. Might have to paint a couple rooms, but and definitely do a couple of little things for the house. But other than that, this close, man. It's coming quick, man. I mean, I'm surprised how fast this is going. So who knows? Sometime, hopefully by the end of the month, we'll be at the new place, which will be nice. Which, by the way, we're gonna get fantastic internet over there.
I've heard, yeah.
I mean, this whole studio we're running wired. You know what I mean? Wired connection, because this studio cannot hold wireless. But we're gonna get Spectrum over there, and we're only able to get 26 MBs, I think is what it's called. We're only able to get 26 over there. We're going to be able to get 940. That's pretty strong. Hopefully we're able to get up to 940. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's strong internet right there, man.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be strong upload and download speed too. And dude, it'd be cool if you and I streamed at the same time, I think that kind of internet will hold it enough, you know what I mean? I guess, right? Maybe, who knows? I mean, could test that one day. What?
Oh, no, there's something. My laptop was a little dusty.
So...
My leg is itchy all of a sudden. Well, it is. I'm not lying to you. Okay, I think I feel better.
Are you good?
Yes.
All right. Good. So Speaking of internet connection, we could not get Spectrum working. We tried to get to Spectrum like 3 years ago, and we could not get. Well, back then it was called Time Warner Cable, but it's been changed to Spectrum and stuff.
Yeah.
We could not get Time Warner Cable.
Oh yeah, I remember
here.
that. Yeah.
We have AT&T, and AT&T over here can only go up to 26 and stuff. I wonder how much AT&T is over there.
Yeah.
Actually, I have no idea.
I remember attempting to hook up Spectrum here.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was a disaster.
So we went back to AT&T.
Yeah, thank God.
But now that we should know that Spectrum is going to work a lot better over there, hopefully we'll be hooked up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Speaking of like, house buying, of course, once I get the keys to the house, obviously that's when it comes to the time of buying furniture, buying this, buying that, having to pack everything up that was here. Because literally I'm taking my whole setup over there because I'm going to have an office over there. If you want an office over there, you can. But like all that stuff is in my desk. I'm literally going to have my own office. All that's going to go into that office. And then I'm going to have to get a separate setup for the streamer. Here's the thing, guys. We're literally going to have a separate area. Like my office is going to be the area where I normally record and edit stuff. And then there's going to be another area in the house where it's going to be a streaming area, just strictly streaming area, talk show area. And you guys are going to see a sweet iRacing setup that I'm going to have at that new place as well. I'm really excited for it as well. So like I said, it's going to be my own office for recording and editing, and then the other area just for streaming. It's going to look cool, even for you too. And obviously I'm going to have the typical room, like my bedroom and stuff like that. You got the kitchen, the living room.
Right.
By the way, guys, nice backyard too. So I really like the backyard. You haven't been over to the new house yet, huh?
No.
You need to, man. It looks nice. You would like it.
Well, maybe next time if we're able to, then I'll go and check it out.
Okay. Sounds good, man. So anyway, so we got this here. Weren't we supposed to do another one of these?
Yeah.
Let me get a clarification from Mom because this is on the desk and I'm really not sure. I've been out of it. I don't remember what dates we've decided to do this, so I want to get a clarification from her. Are there new names in here?
Yeah, we got new ones in there this morning.
Okay, now what about the old ones? Are they still in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if the other people didn't retweet this new one?
You see, the problem is after I put some of the newer names in it, I shook up the box.
Oh, you mean you didn't dump the old names out, put just only the new ones in?
That I did not know I was supposed to do.
Because what if people didn't retweet or share this the new one? I don't know how this is gonna work. Hold on, I'm getting a text message. Oh, okay, yeah. Mom said do the giveaway. Okay, yeah. I wanna make sure we were supposed to do this. It's like, no, man, this is next week, And it's like, oh, you know what I mean? So I guess we're gonna do this. So what this giveaway was, guys, if you follow us on social media, Lombard Bros Gaming on social media, I should say, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I got another text message. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Wait. You already texted me that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got the text too.
No, but she already texted me that too. Mm. Like, what the? Okay, anyway, so what this giveaway is, if you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, if you guys wasn't here a couple weeks ago when we did this the first time, in the hard copies of NASCAR Heat 3 inside the cases, where you can get a $50 ticket voucher, basically. Uh-huh. That coupon? So basically, that's what we were sharing on their social medias and stuff. And so people had to go on Facebook and Twitter to, Facebook to share it, and Twitter to retweet it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And every person that shared it and retweeted it will have a chance to win a $50 ticket voucher and stuff. You still texting me? Jeez, why is your phone vibrating, Zach? I wasn't sure whose phone is vibrating because
I should turn the vibrator off.
Okay, yeah, turn the vibrator off because I feel like I'm getting a text and yet this whole desk is texting. So we're gonna open this right now, okay?
All right.
It's open. You guys see it's open. So who is going to win the $50 ticket voucher coupon thing that came? Because, like I said, remember, we had like 8 copies. We had 8 of these.
Yeah.
And this is like our second one. So here's how I'm going to do it. Oh, yeah, Zach.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I want you to do. You are going to – it's your turn to grab one, right?
Right.
Put your hand out. No. Put it right here.
Okay.
And let's see which one you grab. Okay, now just whatever's in your hand – just grab one. Whatever's in your hand. No. But what? Just grab whatever in your hand. Just which one. Okay, now put the rest down. Good boy.
Okay, now can I read it?
Well, yeah.
All right, let's see. All right, congratulations to Marshall Ryder on Facebook.
Mom's like, I worked hard on it. We can clean it up. It's all right. All right, so apparently Facebook user Marshall Ryder is the winner. You guys can see the name. You guys can see. I can only reach this. Hold on. Wait, we are gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
I'll pick.
Screw it. His name is Marshall Ryder. Okay. Goodness gracious. Oh, you're picking those up?
Yeah.
I mean, I was the one that made a mess. You would think I'd pick them up.
Well, I'm already picking them up, so I'm doing it.
Anyways, Marshall Ryder is the winner of this giveaway today. We will have another one, in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have another one in 2 weeks, guys. So on Monday, November 12th, we will post up another giveaway on Facebook and Twitter for you to share or retweet. And we'll pick the winner in 2 weeks. I mean, Mom, you could contact him on Facebook too, just in case if he's not here. You know what I mean?
I'm almost done. There. Oops. There, I got all of them. I'm putting them back.
You know, we have a guest coming on.
I understand that.
Would you hurry up?
Well,
Jesus.
Well, look who had to clean up your mess.
I should have been the one to clean it up.
Well, I already started on it, so.
And besides, that could have waited till after the talk show. I don't know why you did now.
So there, now it's all.
God,
good.
Zach is a butthead.
Yeah, thanks.
Wait, why was this here?
I don't know.
All right. Anyway, so I'll pick that up later as well. All right. So, guys, again, congrats, Marshall Ryder, on the win in the ticket voucher. He wins the $50 ticket voucher coupon from one of the NASCAR Heat 3 copies we got. And now I think it's time to get Hunter Johnson in. Hunter Johnson told me he does not have a face cam, so it would just be his camera only. And Mom just texted me. I'm getting her on. I'm getting Hunter Johnson on, her on. Jeez, my mom's like, get him on and stuff. I'm like, I'm getting there. Jesus. They're like mothers every day. Gosh, God. All right. I got to go to his Facebook, though. So give me just a minute. Let me get there. I'm sorry we had to do the freaking giveaway and talk about some things like we always do. Oh, my God, the rush. Listen, here's the thing, Zach. I love Mom, right? I love her, right?
So do I.
But, dude, my God, like, so ridiculous. I'm still trying to get. Come on. Wait. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's okay. I wanted to make sure. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Wait. And I have sent the link to him. Hopefully he gets it, and hopefully he would join in a matter of seconds. I got some requests on Facebook right on.
he should be on his way right now.
Hopefully, man. Remember, he does not have a webcam, so it would just be straight audio only. So now the waiting game. The waiting game, guys. We're waiting for him. So, all right. So again, Hunter Johnson, guys, if you don't know him, he is he's an iRacer. He actually races in my iRacing league called the Laura iRacing NASCAR Series. Stands for Lombard Online Racing Association. We're in our second season in my league, and he was the champion in season 1. So we're trying to get him on. So still waiting. I sent him the link, guys. I promise you. I can definitely I'll keep Facebook up just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still waiting. Man, this might be a record of the longest wait. Because who was it? Who was it we had to wait on for? Who was our first guest? Who was our very first guest? Wasn't it Jason?
I believe it was Jason, yeah.
We waited for like 2 minutes. Oh, by the way, Jason Jacoby, who's been on our talk show before, like a few weeks ago, him and his girlfriend just recently had a baby.
Oh, really?
So congrats to Jason Jacoby and Mackenzie for having their child over a week old right now. His name is Carson.
Oh.
I've seen pictures of him. Really nice. All right, Hunter, where are you, butthead?
Well,
Jesus.
geez.
What?
Well, listen.
I could call him whatever I want. You know what? Here's the thing. I'm the owner of Laura, and I think I have every right to call my drivers that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Guys, I swear to God, I sent the link to him. So we're still waiting for him. Hopefully he's not having any issues. That would suck. I hope he knows that he has to be on a Google browser. Now, I don't know if he's going to do this straight from his computer or his phone either. But he did ask me earlier today, what are we going to use? And I told him Google Hangouts, and he said, all right. So now we wait. Is Mom still here in chat? I haven't seen her in chat in like the last 5 minutes. Mom, this Hunter ain't joining. Why? So, wonderful weather. Not really. It's still warm. It's like November, and yet the weather has still not cooled down. It would be nice if the weather cools down for a change. Oh, Mom says she's working. She's working. So while we wait for him, I guess we're like half an hour into the show, and we only got 30 minutes. Hopefully, he's able to join. That would really suck. Now, if he's having technical issues, unfortunately, sometimes there's nothing you can do about it, and sometimes you're gonna have to do something to fix it, you know.
Yeah.
But I hope he's trying at least, man. I told him that I was gonna send the link to his Facebook. You know what I mean?
Right.
And hopefully he gets it.
But did you tell him that you were gonna send it through Messenger?
Facebook Messenger, yes. Facebook, Zach. Facebook. You know what it is, right?
Yes.
You have one.
Well, of course I do.
Zach, you're such a
Well, thanks.
So shout out to you guys that are watching the talk show right now. Thank you all for stopping by and watching. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. And happy November now. By the way, I shaved this morning. I am not going to do the no shave November thing. You know, where you don't shave at all for the entire month of November. I'm not doing that. I don't look good with the what was it? Before I shaved this morning, I didn't shave for over a week. So it's like feel nice to be shaved. I look better shaved, and you do too.
Yeah.
I do not like hair on my face, so I'm like, what?
I do need a shave.
Yeah. Zach, are you gonna try the no shave November?
Not a chance.
Oh, not a chance. You know what? Mom should try it.
And how?
You know women can have hair that burp. Did you hear that burp?
Yes.
Oh, how is the K&N? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm surprised I have not talked about that yet. Well, hopefully we could get Hunter on sooner or later. Hopefully he's able to join in. So I guess I'll talk about the K&N race. Hopefully he'll come in soon. But I can't believe I haven't talked about that yet. So Friday, I went to go pick up Brendan. He went straight up to Bakersfield, which let me tell you something about Bakersfield.
Mm-hmm.
What a butthole of a place. That I would not recommend. I'll tell you this. The hotel was nice. The hotel was nice. I had no complaints about that. But the area, especially at night, it is sketchy. So Brendan and I, we went go-karting on Friday. With Diego and some of the K&N guys. We went, some of the K&N drivers, Haley Deegan, Cole Rouse. We went to go-karting with them on Friday night. Afterwards, me, Brendan, and Diego, we went to Denny's. Let me tell you about Denny's, man. At midnight, I don't know if it's just that area or it's just Denny's at midnight in particular. Was it sketchy, man? From the time we walked in to the time we walked out. And we were there for like 45 minutes. I would say the first part of being at Denny's wasn't so bad. But you got some guy coming in. Well, this waitress, she was a female. And it looked like she was all like trying to, what would you call it? Flirt a little bit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say like flirting, but like you could tell she was trying to make some extra money. You could tell, right?
Yeah.
So it looked like she was more into it with Diego too. Diego's like, well, wait a minute. So, by the way, what a confusing waiter too. Oh my gosh. She was like, so you want this? I'm like, wait, what? Do you want that? Wait, what? I'm like, it's not what I chose on the menu. It's not what I'm supposed to get. I'm like that. And, I'm like, oh my God. So, and then there was a guy that came in. He was talking about Uber Eats. Uber Eats.
Yeah.
So apparently he was like multiple times he was mentioning about Uber Eats, McDonald's to the cashiers up front. It was kind of weird, but it was kind of funny listening about it. What really got sketchy was when the guy came in and there was a guy that came in, not to be offensive, he was black. He came in with with his girlfriend, 2 security guards. The guy came in, let me tell you something, he was high. He was on stuff. And the girlfriend looked embarrassed to be there. So he came in, he went over to shook Brendan's hand. And then the security guard said, no, you need to leave these people alone. Security apologized about it. We're like, no problem. All of a sudden, this guy is calling this security guard a racist and stuff like that. And I'm like, Brendan, I'm kind of glad you shook his hand because I guarantee he would have been calling you out racist for not shaking his hand. You know what I mean? Because, white dude, the black dude, know, that kind of in those situations. I was so glad he didn't reach to shake my hand. I'm like, don't do it to me, don't do it. So we're like, you know what? It started to get uncomfortable. We just stopped eating. We went to get our check and stuff. When we got to the cashier, here comes 3 people in like these animal onesies. And it's like, oh my God, what is this town? It's like, what was that? What is Bakersfield, man? Never been to Bakersfield before. I would not recommend staying there. If I ever had kids, Zach, let me tell you this. If I ever had kids that said that, hey, you know where we should go? We should go to Bakersfield. I'll be like, no, we'll just go to Disneyland instead. Okay. Yeah. Bakersfield is not a place to go. If you just want to go, if you were just going for the day, that's fine, but just to stay there, I would not. Yeah. So when I go back up in March for that race up there again, I'm just going to leave that morning, go up there, the track, come back that night. You know what I mean? It's only 2 hours, so it's not too bad. So anyways, the K&N race, now that I got that away. Oh, yeah, Saturday, we went miniature golfing called Camelot Park. It was a cool miniature golfing place. Had like the go-karts, arcade, batting cage, bumper boats and stuff. We went to do all that. I suck at miniature golfing. It did not go well. Brendan is Happy Gilmore, apparently. I guess he's going to be a star if Happy Gilmore 2 ever comes out. So we went miniature golfing, and then later on we went to Kern County Raceway for the K&N race. Got to be in the pit area for a few hours. Got to actually be able to hang out with the drivers, which was pretty cool. And let me tell you something, the K&N series, it's a great place to get up and close personally with the K&N driver. Obviously, they got security around, but as long as you're not causing trouble, you're just there to talk to drivers. They're pretty cool. And you get to be on the trail. You get to be in the garage area, pit road area. By the way, only $45 per person for a pit pass. It was really nice. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So I went there, hung out with some of the K&N drivers. It was pretty cool. And then the race happened, and it was a good day on Saturday. Me and Brendan had fun on Saturday. It was a good day. Okay, Hunter is still not here. I don't know what's up. I sent it to him 10 minutes ago. I need to find out what is going on, because I told him I'm sending his thing on Facebook, because I like to send it through Facebook because it's easier. You know what I mean? Matt Busa last week, I had to literally send that link to his email and stuff, because he gave me his email. I have no idea what Hunter Johnson's email is, just in case. But apparently he's not joining. I don't understand why.
Could he be having problems?
He might be having problems. I could message him. And
but yeah, about this whole thing with Bakersfield, that after hearing all that, I would not want to go there.
Like I said, for the day, fine. To stay there, no. I would not even try, man.
No, I would not even go there at all.
Let me tell you, during the day, it's not a bad town. It's just at night is when it gets sketchy. Then,
but yeah, I'm not sure if I ever want to go to Bakersfield, even if we're staying one day. I don't think I would. Though.
Apparently, even though I sent the link to him, and there is proof that you saw I sent the link to him, he did not receive the link. So, okay, he did not receive the link somehow. Hopefully he could. I just asked him, where do you want me to send the link? You know, what's easier?
Right.
So let me see. Okay, guys, give me 2 minutes. Zach, is there anything you want to talk about while I try to do this? My apologies, guys, for all that's going on. Anything else, Zach?
Well, sometime in December, which I believe it's either near the end of this month or sometime during the beginning of next month, but the LA Auto Show is coming up.
Oh, yeah?
I'm just looking right now to see when it's happening. Okay, November 30th to December 9th. Okay, so I was basically right. So I'm thinking about going there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool,
Let's see.
man. Where did I go to see my messages?
I'm gonna try to go on a Saturday, of course. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Wait, I can always look up on calendar. Duh. Okay.
I'm trying, guys.
Where's the Saturday? Let's see. December 1st. I could go on December 1st, which is a month from now, to the LA Auto Show. And I'm going to ask you right now if you want to go or not.
Oh, when is it?
November 30th to December 9th.
Oh, shoot. November 30th to December. That starts the week after Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. November 30th. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that because I'm not quite sure yet. I would like to go because that's what we've always done, you know.
All right.
Didn't they have it in January last year? Like this year, I should say.
The
auto show.
The LA Auto Show?
Yeah.
No, they had it last year in December, the first week of December.
Did they? I could have sworn they had it later on.
Let me check again. I know we went. I know it's like at least during the first week of December that we went. Let me see.
Okay, now let's see if this thing works now.
Yeah, December 2nd is when we went.
December. Okay. Okay, so it's around the same time. What the heck? Whoa! Danky Kang. That's a great name. I hate that he was a butthead, but that's a great name. Dinky Kang. Well, it's Donkey Kong, you know, but it's Dinky Kang instead. No, hold on, Hunter. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Yeah, we only got 19 minutes, so we need to. We may not have time to get questions in for the fans, but we want to try to get as many for him as possible. So, okay, let's see if he can come in this time. All right. Hopefully. Now, let's see if he joins.
Yeah.
Praying for that right now.
Yeah, hopefully it worked this time.
Yeah, apparently he has a different Facebook.
Oh, really?
Gosh darn it. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, son of a gun. All right. So we're waiting. God, it's gotten warm in here. I turned this off for a reason.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So now we wait. We got 18 minutes. Holy crap. That's not a lot of time. Hey, it got me time to talk about the K&M race, I guess, and how sketchy Bakersfield is, because I totally forgot to talk about that at the beginning.
Yeah. There he is.
Here we go. Hunter, you there?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, buddy. My apologies about that, man.
Yeah, I just had the wrong I don't know what happened with the Facebook or whatever. I guess I got the wrong one or something happened. But here now, so sorry about that. It took so long.
Nah, it's all good, man. We only got 18 minutes left, so we'll try to get in as many questions as possible. So tell us more about yourself, Hunter, if you would like for people to know about you.
All right, so I mean, I guess I'll just start with some of the real life racing experience I have. I feel like that's a good place to start. So I race go-karts since I think I began doing that in like 2013, and I do have a little bit of late model experience, but that was kind of towards in the summer. But I most of my racing career outside of iRacing has consisted of go-kart racing, and yeah, that's that. I mean, other than that, I don't. I mean, I could talk about how I got into iRacing and stuff. So started iRacing about 2 years ago. I wasn't really expecting to make much of it. I didn't know how it was gonna go. I started with like a laptop and a controller, all that kind of stuff. But as I got into it, I was good off the bat. So I was like, all right, I'll just keep trying to improve on this, see how it goes. And eventually, I worked my way up the ranks. Now I'm where I am now. So. That basically sums that up. Anything else? Anything else?
Yeah. I want to ask you. So, how did you get involved? Like, in like I would say, in racing. Like, who got you there, and how did you get involved in being a fan of racing?
Oh, okay. So back in I must have been like 5, 6 years old. My grandpa, who was a World War II veteran, he was a huge Ryan Newman fan. He was watching races every weekend. And I think so. My first live race I watched was the 2007 500, the Daytona 500. And I mean, ever since that point, I've just been hooked. It's something that clicked. Like there's nothing else that's ever been or that's come so naturally, like that I enjoy following and enjoy being a part of. I go up to New Hampshire Motor Speedway every year. I'm so glad that I found it and that I've made made what I've made out of just being a racing fan and being involved in racing. So yeah, so my grandpa was basically the kickstart for all that. And I mean, other than that, I mean, that's pretty much how I got into it. Um,
Okay. Okay. So you got any plans for 2019? What like let's say in the real side, like the real life side of racing? Where do you see yourself racing in real life? Do you like what goal do you want to proceed in for racing?
so I mean, I'd love to get way more involved in racing in real life, but right now it's just not really much on the table. I don't have much planned. For on the iRacing side of things, I'm trying to run the Road to Pro series, which is kind of the first step into getting into peak. But besides that, I don't. I'd love an opportunity to get into a race car at some point, like maybe like a late model or something like that. But it's just not something that I see happening right now. But as I said, I'd love to do that, but it's just don't you don't always have the opportunities to do that all the time. Like I said, I had a opportunity with a small team just to do some testing in midsummer. So, but I mean, other than that, it's just nothing else in terms of racing in real life planned right now, or at least for next year. So, yeah.
Sounds good, man. Well, wish you the best of luck in the road to pro in iRacing. Hopefully, eventually, we'll see you up in the Peak Antifreeze series. I think that would be a big deal for you as well. So I want to ask you what kind. Obviously, I know what league you do run. That you do race in my league. You were actually the champion in season one of my iRacing league, and I once again congratulate you on that. Then you've got a win so far this season, and then of course we have a race this Saturday at Talladega. Are we expecting to see you there?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know if I'm locked in, or I don't think I'm in the cutoff or above the cutoff right now. So I gotta try to do well there. It's just you don't there's nothing no guarantees going into Talladega. It's just anybody's race. So I think the most important thing there is just going to be keeping it clean, keeping it or keeping myself out of trouble towards the end, so I at least have a shot at winning. So but I mean, pretty much I think I'm probably going to be pretty tight on points, so I'm gonna have to try to win. I think there's two more races till the chase starts. I'm gonna have to win both if I want to be if I want to have any shot at making it into the chase. So that's pretty much the plan. I'm just no regrets. Gotta go all out. Yeah. Uh,
So, sounds good. What other iRacing leagues do you run out there? Maybe you could give a shout out to those iRacing leagues.
yeah, I run a league called Drive for Suicide Prevention Series, which is actually changing their name now. I think it's I forget what they're rebranding it to, but that's also broadcasted on Max Speed, which you guys are you guys are broadcasted on, or we're broadcasted on. So, but other than that, I don't got any major leagues that I'm running. I'm gonna try to get into. I think I might be trying to do Nork when that starts up in a couple weeks. So that'll be that. I think I'm gonna try doing a forget what it's called. It's a late model series. They broadcast on their own network. I'm not sure, all the details of that, but that's also something I'm looking into. But other than that, I don't run many other iRacing leagues. I do help out. I used to race in a league. It's called Ice Car. We run on we run on weekends usually. The league has all sorts of I think series for almost every oval car. Ranging from like dirt to asphalt, sprint cars, late models, any type of just any oval cars in general. So yeah, we're that league's in a building process right now. We're still trying to get me and the league owner are trying to help get that on its feet. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Sounds good. So we only have about a few minutes left. Is there anybody that helps you on the iRacing side, like setups or anybody out there, or do you just do this all yourself?
So I've been, I think probably a so somewhat of a help. I've been racing with Logan Clampett since I mean we were racing in that league that I'd mentioned, Ice Card, since the when it started back up a couple of years ago. I think it was 2016. But so he's been kind of more of an inspiration rather than like I mean whenever I'm racing with him, he'll always be giving me tips, and he'll always be helping me out with that. But you know, he's given me some huge inspiration. You know, he's kind of, I was considering, like I said, I'm trying to run the Road to Pro series, but he was kind of the one that said, yeah, you should do that because you look like you're gonna be a huge contender, and that you could probably make your way up into that. So I mean, that's just kind of um where that inspiration comes from. So, but other than that, I've just been kind of, iRacing has just been kind of a self-taught thing. Yeah.
Sounds good. If anybody in chat has any questions for Hunter, you're more than welcome to ask him, and of course I'll read out some of the questions from you guys. Zach, is there anything you want to ask him?
Sure. I don't know if I don't know if you are a fan of NASCAR. If so, what got you into NASCAR? Wait, what?
Go ahead.
Oh, so I mean, as I said, my grandpa was a huge NASCAR fan. He actually raced.
That's right.
Yeah. But I mean, there's something I didn't mention. He raced. There was some sort of league, or not. Like, it was a kind of unorganized, but just guys would come out with their cars, and they'd race on. I think down in Long Island. We're in the New York, Connecticut area, so. They would do races on the beach, and he worked at a garage. They came down, and they brought cars down sometimes, and they'd just race. They'd race on the beach. So I mean, that's initially where he got his interest in racing. But then, as I said, he just watching the races alongside with him kind of got me hooked on it. So
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got a couple questions. Here. I think you may know who this guy is, Ashton Crowder.
Yeah, I know him.
So ask him why he faked me into pit road. So why was that, man?
I don't know what he's talking about specifically, but if I just a general answer, guess it's just because I'm, he's a fast guy, and whatever race this was, it was probably because he was on my tail, or I was trying to catch up to him, and I just might have had to pull a strategy fake or whatever to try and get advantage on him. So yeah.
Okay, so Hunter, do you have, what do you do in your spare time when you're not racing? What do you like to do in whatever free time you have? Is there anything you like to do?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a pretty religious athlete. I mean, I'm doing athletics religiously, I guess, if that's a good description. I'm right now I'm into rowing, or I'm crewing right now. It's just kind of it's a it's kind of really only a fall sport and spring sport. But other than that, I'm high school swim team. You're just swimming all year round usually, besides the fall. But just keeping in shape and everything. It's just something I like to do. So yeah.
So we'll give you one more question here, and you may know this guy too, Justin Lisenby. Just joined in. So why did you full send and kill me? I don't know what race he's talking about, but there had at some point that has happened. Maybe in my league, I don't know.
Probably just same thing, just trying to beat him. I think I may know what race he's talking about, or possibly, I'm not sure, but Justin, I was just trying to beat you, man. You know, I was just trying to pull a slide job, maybe. Just it's probably last lap, just going for it. Yeah.
I mean, you gotta do what it takes, man.
Yeah.
Even if it takes a full send. So I guess you killed him while doing it. It did more than just moving them, that's for sure. Okay. So Hunter, I guess since we run out of time here, I guess we'll let you go. Apologize that you joined in late, but we want to thank you for taking some time for a little bit and coming on to the show, and we know more about you. And hopefully you have a good day, man.
All right. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Hunter. All right. So that was Hunter Johnson, driver. He is an iRacer. He is also the driver of the number 12 car in the Lower iRacing NASCAR Series, a league that I run. So he joined us out. He got on late and stuff, and unfortunately we didn't have a lot of time with him and stuff, but we do want to thank him, of course, for coming on. So anyways, so I want to talk about next week's guest. So we do have a guest next week, even though it's our 100th talk show next week. He's a Nork iRacing NASCAR Series driver. He drives the number 70, the bright yellow car with no sponsors on it. Some of you may know who I'm talking about. Like I said, it's definitely a car you cannot miss. It's bright yellow, and you see it easily on the racetrack and stuff. His name is Aaron Smith, known as what do you call it with his arms? He has some kind of arms and stuff. I mean, still normal human arms, but I forgot about the joke we make about his arms, man. Crap. Wow. I cannot believe I forgot what it is. Anyways, Aaron Smith, he will be joining us next Thursday on the talk show. A guy that wrecks a lot, is trash. I'm going to talk trash to him too. So you get ready for that.
Oh boy.
So anyways, so he will be joining us next week. Like I said, bright car, number 70 car. Can't miss that car at all. He will be joining us next week. So again, Hunter Johnson, thank you for joining tonight. I know we didn't have a lot of time with you. I apologize about that, but hopefully we still got to know stuff about him. So Zach, next week, 100th talk show. Next Thursday, 100th talk show. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
I can't believe it, man. We've been doing this 99 other times. How? I don't know. Anyways, guys, I think that is it for tonight's talk show. Hope everyone enjoyed this talk show. Tomorrow, Zach will be live streaming NASCAR Heat 3 from 5 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the Lombard Bros Gaming Twitch channel. And see you guys next Thursday on our talk show. Joseph Lombard, a.k.a. N2SC4. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.